Alright, what's up everyone? I've been a bit lazy with the videos lately, but here is a little update on the Cressida. Hope you guys are going well. The car it's raced. It's actually, hold on, let me put it in 0.5. It's been raced just at Calder Park. It's had a couple of meetings on it now. Yeah, it's actually going really well. I'm not gonna lie. I need to get the dash bezel, but for now that little BSP bushing is holding the dash in place. So far, I've got the shifter and everything in. Don't mind the standard shifter. Obviously, that's there for just because I don't really know what to do with this. So if you guys have any ideas, comment them below. I don't want to put a flat plate there because I think that just looks ugly. I'd rather have the standard shifter there, as stupid as that sounds. Yeah, it got tuned, made 1,000 horsepower, 1,000 rear wheel horsepower on a pretty low number of boost for the motor that I built, which I'm really happy with. And it was 32 degrees in the dyno. Oh, you can see me there. 32 degrees Celsius in the dyno. So it was pretty hot and it made those good numbers. I ended up mounting my shifter just in here, which is pretty good. So that's how that works. So I believe, yeah, that's first, then just second, third. I don't have the CO2 hooked up. Trans brake, bump, it's just all your basic stuff. I made it'd be incredibly hard to see. Oh yeah, there you go. You can see I made a mount that runs the whole way underneath there. Like, this thing is solid. Obviously that's just a slop in the handle, but as for the rest of the shifter, it's not going anywhere. You could tow a car with that thing. I tied it up on my wiring, which obviously it's gotten a bit messy because everything's like getting thrown back. I need some double-sided Velcro maybe in there. I need to be careful of that cable too, actually, so I'll leave that open. But Liam's lent me his helmet, which is nice of him. I need to get a fucking Simpson helmet, maybe one of those racing helmets. So far, the car went, the first time I actually just drove it at all down the track, it went a 12. And then it went a 10, 9. And then I think my third pass of that day, I went 10.3. And then I took it out this weekend, just gone, and PB to 9.9 at 151 mile per hour. So it's definitely got more in it. Definitely a limiting factor is the wheels and the body of the car. They rub. I don't want to roll the guard. Like, I rolled the lips when I was heaps younger, but I don't want to pump the guards. I like the stock body look. I made this side pipe just the other day, which is pretty cool. It just makes it sound awesome. I'll put in a clip of the races and the sound for you guys. But yeah, that's how she's looking at the moment. I need to get the fuse box cover on that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy so far. To be honest, everything's been going well. You know, everything looks really good. The oil still golden. It's getting a little bit dirty, but that's had 2 meetings on it. It's probably had about 10 passes and the dyno runs on it. So I'll probably drain that. Next on the list though, for what to fix would be, I need to put an extension on the diff breather. Just because I need to, it's like it drips a little bit of oil out the back end of the track. And I want to tidy up in the boot a little bit. You know, I've got my surge tank and stuff, which, you know, it doesn't look that bad when, like, obviously, if this is all just going like 9 second off a trans brake, everything's getting thrown back. But yeah, like, I think I used to have that really neat, actually, that was tucked in like that. And all these earth cables and stuff were covered, so it was really nice and neat. But yeah, there's no real stress, you know, it's all, everything's running really good. So I'm really happy with that. Yeah, it's been good. Dad's been helping me, you know, with tyres and whatnot, which has been real fun. Good to get his 2 cents on it, if you know what I mean, like his opinion on it, because, you know, 2 minds are better than 1. So I've been taking just my spanners, an impact gun, spark plug kit, and box of wheel nuts and bolts and stuff, and then just a little jerry can of the goodness. So yeah, she's actually, yeah, I'm really happy with it, to be honest. It needs a good clean, because night racing was, you can see how dirty everything is. Bugs and the trims, like, yeah, look at that, from all the water running up in the back of the car, because it did shower a couple times when we were racing. But yeah, that's how she sits for now. You know, I got lazy and didn't, these would have been awesome things to make videos of, making this heat shield up and how I went about it, and making, you know, welding that intercooler pipe on and welding the dump pipe and stuff. They would have been all really good things to make videos on, but I don't know, I just got a bit lazy with it. So I put a heat shield on the bonnet too. But yeah, like I said, I just got a little bit lazy with making videos, and I kind of just, you know, I got over it. So I just, you know, this is where it's at for the moment, video wise. But yeah, a couple little things, yeah, like I said, to do. That pipe, side pipe, does hit the ground occasionally, like it touches the ground. So maybe sort something out for that. Sort the diff breather out, maybe a full service, or the trans oil will be fine, but, you know, I don't know. Brakes are really good. Out the back at 150 mile per hour, it's a little bit, you know, I'm kind of standing on them, and no ABS either, so it's really going to test my driving out, or it's going to make me learn. I think, don't mind the noise in the background, my neighbour's fired his trucks up. He's got a couple of really nice trucks. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, obviously a couple of things, and I want to get some proper coilovers for the front end, just to get that weight transfer going. I want to get a tripod to mount, like, in the back seat or something, like where that blanket and jumper is, maybe right in the middle, so you can watch, and I can make a couple little videos. Yeah, obviously it was getting engineered. Now I don't think I will. I don't think I'll bother, because I'm pretty happy with it. And if I'm going to put a roll cage and a parachute on it, you know, I don't think that's going to be, you know what I mean. I don't know. Yeah, cage wise, I really don't want to put a hole in the dash, like, at all. I'd much prefer to come down here and have the fucking bar coming down here, like, and then down that way. If that was possible, I'd way prefer to do that than to put a hole in the dash, because holes in the dash is gross. So, but yeah, I just decided to give you an update on it. You know, shed's a little bit messy at the moment. I got given this ski and I've got it running, but I got to do a few things to it. Won't go out of limp mode. I got new wheels for the Majesta, so I've taken these off. They're going to go back on the Skyline. These are Ray Volk Challengers, just old school Ray Volks, 9.5s and 10.5s. So they're big, pretty big wheels. So yeah, and they're stretched tyres on them. Like, that looks fucking disgusting, but they're 255, I think, or something like that. I had 255s and 245s on it. They're 235s, something like that. But yeah, either way, I've got a bit to do, so I might just tinker a bit for the day. And yeah, but I thought I'd just give you an update on what the go is. I might do a headlight intake. I was thinking, you know, buy another 45 and cut this back here, weld them together so it's like real short, and then take the headlight out and just have cold air straight in, because the intake air temps were up at about 40 degrees while racing and at the lines, so it's really not that bad, but it's not that good as well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna leave it probably a bit ruddy. I did that at my old boss's place, or well, when I was washing it with his gurney. Just good little memories, you know. So yeah. Well, look at that, it's already a 10-minute long video, and I'm not even going to edit that, like any of this portion. I'll slip in a couple of videos of the races and startups and whatnot, but yeah, I just thought I'd give you an update. Me being lazy and not wanting to record stuff, but I will try and do more stuff. I probably will drop the motor and auto out soon, just to give everything a full checkup, and I want to see if I can drop it out the bottom of the car. So I guess I might make a video on how I was doing that and whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching. I don't know, yeah. She's pretty feisty. It's a good car. It was, when it was hooking up, like that was a 990 it ran, with like a 1960 foot and just really, really slow eighth track. So, you know, we think it should have a high 8 in it at least. So if we can get it to hook up. Calder Park's known for being a really, really shitty track. I ran a 9.9 in 30 degree weather. It was 28 degrees ambient temperature. The track was slimy as. So, and on top of that, I actually had a look. I've had these tyres for a while, and they've got heaps of life still left in them. But after looking, where is it? Look at that, C4015. That's the 40th week of 2015 these were made. So these are an old tyre, like really old. So yeah, we got to get some, we got to sort them out. So got to get some new tyres, and yeah, well, that's it. So hope you enjoyed the little checkup video. I don't know what I'll call this video. I guess I'll call it the Cressida build. I'll just tag it along with the other ones so you can dial through and watch it and see a little bit of the journey. Maybe not even an eighth of the journey that I went through trying to put this in, but still good to see. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all later.